Hi there. Hi there. My name is John Henry Sheridan. Sometimes I go by the sort of nickname, the Love Dinosaur. And you might be wondering why I am doing a video without a shirt on. And that's kind of the theme of this video. So I have it in me to want to talk about how to build a small but stable YouTube channel. Couldn't find the right words, and they just kind of came to me. Small and stable. I don't know. I was like kind of wrestling with how to say it, like how to build a humble YouTube channel. I don't know if that sounds right because then I'm calling myself humble, but I think the concept is how to build a YouTube channel that's not overly concerned with big numbers and statistics, but that just caters to both an audience, yet caters more so to the creator's true inner motivation. Because catering to an audience is pretty much impossible when you're starting a YouTube channel because you don't have an audience. You can imagine an audience, but it's not necessarily there. And then even myself, I'd like to announce a landmark. I just hit 202 subscribers on my channel, which for me is a big deal. I've been doing this since, I think, I've been sort of taking it seriously since 2014, the beginning, possibly 2013. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and check, but I think 2014 I've been doing this fairly seriously. Now it's 2018, and I've hit 202. Just broke 200 subscribers this past week. So yay! I know. And then that's why I'm talking about how to build a small but stable YouTube channel. Because even though my numbers are small compared to many other channels out there, if you're someone who's just getting started or you're building your channel for a while and you seem like you've hit a plateau and you're not getting into more subscribers, then maybe 200 does seem like a lot. I know at a certain point for me, 200 did seem like a lot, especially when I was beginning. But I don't have my eyes set on like, wow, I can't wait to hit 10,000. I imagine it's possible. If I just keep on doing what I'm doing for many more years, it'll naturally hit 10,000. But I'm not going to go out of my way to make that happen because I realized in the midst of the past 4 years trying to build this channel in my free time, of course, in my spare time, that I'm not making money from it. I never did. And even though I had some money in an account, Google Analytics account or whatever it was, Google AdSense, I never paid out because it never broke more than $100. And then when they changed the whole revenue system to be 1,000 subscribers and 30,000 watch hours per year or something like that, then I was out of the running anyway. And at first that annoyed me because I had been putting ads on my video. But then I realized, and this is all relates to the theme, guys, so hang in there. Then I realized that, well, hold on a second. Why am I upset about not making money on, oh, hey, Darren, how you doing? Darren Birch is watching, and he said he's been on YouTube since 2013, but only started working hard in 2015. And he acknowledges it's certainly not easy to build a YouTube channel. And I've seen him at work, hard at work, and he works hard, and he's building it. Certainly a lot more numbers than me, but I know how much effort he puts into it, and it's not easy. And Darren, if you haven't checked out Darren Birch Music, please do so. Hey, Darren, thanks for watching. So my theme here is, if you're the type of person who wants to build a YouTube channel and you don't know what the heck you want to do, not clearly, but you know you want to do it, you'd feel better building a YouTube channel than not doing it, but you also don't know if you want to make money at it or if you can make money at it. So basically, I would say, thank you, Darren. I would say that this is how I've done it, where I'm going to describe to you. And if I do subsequent videos like this, what I'll describe is that following my bliss, following my highest excitement has really been the key for me. And to sort of recognize that it is a bit like an exercise, a bit like flexing a muscle. As you can see, my beautiful muscles and my very tight, flabby stomach. No, I don't want to be sarcastic. I do jog, I do bike, and I'm happy about that. And do I have the ideal body that I want? No. Do I have the ideal YouTube channel that I want? No, not ideal. But do I have the YouTube channel that I deserve and the body that I deserve? I would say yes, because I see the action I put in, and I'm content with the results that I get, and I'm not willing to pay the price to get bigger results because it just doesn't seem worth it to me. So I go from there. So that's what I want to encourage you. If you want to build a YouTube channel, I have these mottos that I have. It's my wall here. Personal mottos. Can you read that? Permission. I know these live videos, for some reason the camera's backwards. I don't know why. I don't know how to change that on YouTube. Permission to be myself. Progress, not perfection. That's the one I want you guys to focus on if you're interested in this. It's okay to be me. It's actually the best idea for me. Be flexible. Don't be mean. Be nice. And don't be mean. I basically am addressing that to me. Don't be mean to myself. Meaning don't be overly hard on myself. So yeah, 202 subscribers. Now, it may not seem like a lot, like I said, to some people, or it might seem like a lot. Either way, it's always in flux, right? There's always going to be people with more, pretty much. And there's always going to be people with less. So the question is, can I be content? Can I be satisfied with what I have? Or if not content, can I be grateful with what I have and make the most of it? And usually from that gratitude comes a desire to respond and give more. And then, which is in a way, it's not being content, because then you're willing to do more. When you're content, you may not be willing to do more. So this gratitude can be a mild discontent to want to propel us to give back, and that's good. But also, since I'm not serving a particular need in society that I can identify beyond being myself and being a voice to the creativity inside of me, that's my main need in society. I'm an artist that's allowing my voice to be heard and put it out there, which is a need in society. But beyond that, I don't know what void I'm filling. So I can't motivate myself like that. If I do more videos like this or that, like it'll really benefit the world. I have no idea. What I do know is if I put out videos that I want to put out and that I feel good about and messages that I believe in, that will benefit me. And then at least I know it'll benefit one person, right? And truly, if it truly benefits me, then it'll benefit other people. If it's a selfish thing, selfish benefit, then it won't benefit other people. But usually I can spot that at this point. And I try not to waste my time doing things that can't really benefit others at large. So this is the way I think. But the main thing is the progress, not perfection. If you want to build a channel and you don't know what to do and you don't know where to start, I would say just put out videos that excite you, in some way. So that may mean that you have no clue if it's going to excite anybody else, except that you really think it's fun, or really think it's interesting, or really believe in it, or find value in it. And then you release those videos, and you release more of them, and you release more of them. And then people start following, and you share them. I remember in the beginning, I had some bumpy road sharing because I would just share with like all communities. And sometimes you get people in, more general communities that aren't necessarily careful with their words or their feedback. So then I started sharing in communities that are more specific to what I'm doing. So the communities I share in are music communities, guitar related communities, spiritual transformation type of communities, or just like fellow creative people that are sharing their work, stuff like that, where it's a fairly safe, that as long as I'm putting out work that's not offensive to people, people will be supportive. And that's what it is. It's like in the beginning, I wanted to be this, I don't know what the beginning means, like, but for a long time in my life, I wanted to be this star. I wanted to be a star. And then just seeing the various stars who I've followed, who are my role models over the years, seeing how their life turned out, realizing that being a star is not better than being an ordinary person. An ordinary person can be a star in his or her own way. And I believe I am a star in my own way. And of course, I believe you can be a star in your own way too, by letting your light shine. That's really what a star does, right? Let's its light shine. So Darren is kind as usual. He's saying, there's nothing wrong with your videos. As a creator, your content is well polished and very professional. You are certainly one very talented man. Love your music writing skills. And this is why people support Darren, because he is a genuine and kind, giving person. And that's the type of YouTube channel I encourage you guys to create. One, and Dan, if you need to check out a unique, original channel, check out Darren Birch Music. Check out my channel if you haven't. But Darren will create videos that are just from the heart. He does music. He does sort of a bit of comedy. He does cooking. He does travel shows. He does drawing videos. And this is all just who he is. And he just shares his life with you. And and in the meantime, in order for him to attract more viewers, he actually cares about other YouTubers and shows interest in what they're doing. That's how it works. It's called reciprocation. So that's the type of YouTuber I am. That's the type of YouTuber Darren is. And that's the type of YouTuber I encourage you to be if you're interested in building a small but stable YouTube channel. Care about other people, put out videos that really truly come from you, that aren't just copying what's popular, because chances are you're not going to be able to do a better job than the ones that are at the top right now. If it's not your original heartfelt idea, if you're just copying, it's not going to be as good as the originals anyway. So yeah, just create from your heart. And another thing I do to build my channel, I would share videos to a couple of different communities, and then so that's like the putting out there thing. And then I would actually look for videos, maybe not the same day, maybe different days. I would look for videos, or I'd come across videos and just pick one. And I'd watch a little bit or all of it, and I would write some genuine, kind feedback. And it wasn't like, oh, and then, by the way, subscribe to my channel at the bottom of my feedback. It was just something kind. Like, let me be a freaking nice, be nice. Don't be mean, be nice. That was one of my things I did. So by being nice and putting nice vibes out there, more often I would get subscribers when I was just nice, giving out nice feedback, than when I was just sharing things out there, like, go check out my video. But at the same time, if I didn't do that, check out my video, and put them out there to be found, when I was being nice, wouldn't be as effective, because then they couldn't just look for me and find stuff. So I had to do both. I have to sow the seeds of like putting out videos, sharing to communities and stuff, and then send out comments to other people. Darren sharing, couldn't said it better myself. Thank you so much, John. Now listening, better let you talk. No, thank you, Darren. I appreciate feedback. I appreciate comments. That's the whole point. But yeah, I know Darren has a similar method by putting out tons. He puts out tons of comments. Comments and tons of content, lots of videos, a lot more than I do personally. And then he puts out a lot more comments too, which attracts a lot more activity. and attracts more people to what he's doing. But he's like this very much a part of an ecosystem where he's providing and receiving, and that's I think how YouTube land works best. Now, of course, there are people on the higher echelons where they are actually attracting millions, thousands of subscribers and earning money, and I just don't have anything to say about that because I don't do that. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And if there's probably plenty of videos where you can learn how to do that. But I think most of the videos about building YouTube channels cater to that. How do you make money? How do you get tons of subscribers? Blah, blah, blah. I want to provide content about how do you make a video, how do you create a channel that is small but stable, harmonious, and enriches your life, enriches the life of others, but does not have any of the bells and whistles of the high numbers of views, high numbers of subscribers, but still is a healthy and fulfilling thing in your life and in the greater YouTube community. So that's what this is about. If you're interested in that, let me know, and I'll talk a bit more about this. It's been a while since I put up a video, so I want to share something, especially right after I hit 202 subscribers. Yes. Now I'm going for 300 on my guitar lessons channel. I'm closing in on that. I have about 180 subscribers to my mailing list. So like I'm building many different things at the same time. Slow and steady wins the race. I am the tortoise. I am the tortoise. Okay, I'm not the hare. I have long hair, but I'm not the hare. I'm the tortoise. And running too. In running, I am not number one ever, but I get out there and I keep on running so I can stay at least fit and energetic. All right, and willing to just go that next mile the next day, and the next day and the next day. Keep on coming back. So thanks for joining the conversation, Darren. Guys, if you haven't checked out Darren Birch music yet, please do. Please listen to some of his songs. They're very good. And learn about Turkey and a little bit about New Zealand all at the same time. All right, and have a fantastic day and month of August. And I'll see you next time. And thank you so much, Darren. He's congratulating me on my subscription count and on my other YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Muito obrigado. That's Portuguese. And arigato gozaimasu. That's Japanese. Until next time, guys. Take care.